How's the body dysmorphia going, by the way?
It's terrible. Okay. I haven't been to the gym in like 3 or 4 days, and I can already feel the flab coming back. Your family was also in town, which I love having them in town.
Saw you come out of my granny's bedroom.
I would never.
Was it to deliver tea or to deliver your PP? No, be honest.
No, it was. Well, I didn't.
Over to you, Jared.
I didn't come out of her bedroom.
You came in?
No.
Gross.
Zach.
What?
Don't say that.
What do I say?
Not
body dysmorphia. Let's keep talking about it.
Body dysmorphia. But they were in town, and so we were showing them all of like the good food places, and like Miss Gina made brownies and stuff. And so I've been eating like shit for the last 4 or 5 days, and also not going to the gym because we've been staying up late, blah, blah, blah. And so it's just, I've been off my routine. Body dysmorphia, bad right now.
Okay. So would you say eating unhealthily shortens life?
Yeah, I think that's pretty proven.
And then you just said since my family was in town, you were doing that. So you're basically saying that my family is murdering you, which is not okay.
Slowly but surely. It's not murder. It's like involuntary manslaughter, right? Because they're not intentionally doing it. And
until you ask.
Oh, who do you think is like trying to intentionally?
My granny.
Really?
Yeah.
You think Granny has it out for me?
Yeah, she doesn't like what you bring the world.
But I'm the background of her phone.
That's so if you ever show up
so that
with a chair kicked over under you, she's gonna be like, What do you mean?
Oh, I loved him. He was the sweetest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dark.
She's conniving.
She's really giving like the granny from those whatever mansion mobile games, the murder mansion mobile games. That's energy she's
what a
giving
reference,
right
huh? No idea what that is.
You've never seen those?
No, of course not.
Wait, what do you mean you've never seen these?
I just don't use iFunny anymore, so I assume those are the ads in between the funnies.
I don't use iFunny anymore. I think it's been almost 2 years now, almost 2 years now. When I opened the app and the first thing I saw was it just had like anime porn on it. And that was like the featured section of like what was supposed to be the top funny post of that day. It was just like anime porn. I was like, okay, this app is like really fallen from grace. And so I deleted it off.
So you'd rather have live action?
Nope. Well, I guess when it comes to porn, I would prefer live action. But when it comes to meme apps, I would just prefer to not have porn on it.
How about we don't talk about pornography? What about that? What if we talk about something wholesome?
Well, yeah, you just brought up iFunny, and I was like, oh, let me talk about this because I don't use it anymore for this reason.
How's Hinge been going?
How's Hinge been going?
Yeah, you been swiping?
A little bit. It's slow. It's really slow. Just a lot of like dry ass conversations, a lot of like one-sided conversations. You ever talk to somebody, let's say they're really cute, and they seem like they have a bubbly personality, but when you text them or like message them or whatever, it's just like one like sentence answers, but they never ask you any questions back. And so you're the one just carrying the entire conversation. That's been my experience on Hinge recently.
And then on the receiving end for the estrogen humans, they think that you are becoming a little desperate because you're leading the conversation and that decreases their horniness for you, I assume.
Okay. And so that's why I just stop talking. If I get like 5 or 6 questions deep without like any sort of reciprocation, I just stop talking.
Gotcha.
Because it's just, that's not fun. That's like, what kind of conversation is that? What?
Nothing.
Is that, okay, is that like...
Hey.
What?
You've reached your limit for like today, okay? Shit. Just so you know.
Sorry, dude. Now that you pointed that out, I'm going to be editing this and just want to blow my brains out.
You wanted to do that anyway, though. Was it the body dysmorphia? Alyssa, how are you doing today?
Hey.
Hey.
Alyssa's mad at me.
Why is she mad at you?
I've got an English bulldog.
Uh-huh.
And he...
is this the one that's named Handsome?
You live here, so yes.
Okay. Sorry.
He jumped onto Alyssa's bed.
Cute.
No,
not cute.
Not cute.
Oh, why not cute?
He released, I assume, everything that was in his bladder all over her bed.
Oh.
And as his lawyer, I do want to say my mom brought her dog over who sheds a lot. So a lot of the dog's pheromones were all over the bed because that's where my mom stayed. Thank you also for giving up your bed for my mother.
Yeah, can you believe that? Zach's family comes in town and he makes you give up your bed for his own mother. That's the craziest shit I've ever heard.
Can I bring something up? I told her not to do that. Right, Alyssa?
I am a nice person.
Okay, but Jared, you're assuming that I told Alyssa to do that when that is not true.
Okay,
Alyssa,
sorry.
can you please?
You're right. I'm assuming, and assuming makes an ass out of you and me.
I don't
Zach
know
also
where.
has
Okay, go
a
ahead.
huge bed, so he could have slept with his mom.
Or you could have slept with me. The whole plan was my mom to sleep in my bed with me, and not in a pillow wall between us.
Why does there have to be a pillow wall? I just assume that you're not going to try to have sex with your mom, or vice versa.
And then Alyssa just threw me under the bus when I was like, "No, you are not giving up your room." And you know, we said that, Alyssa. That's it. You've been docked pay.
Okay, so so Handsome
Yes?
peed on Alyssa's bed. That's what you're saying. But you're also saying
I'm saying it's because of the dog's pheromones. Where Handsome was like, "Oh no, it's almost like they're raiding our home. This is our village, and this dog's DNA is into my nostrils, and it's like it's planted its own flag here." So he had to plant his own flag,
Okay, that makes sense.
which
Because
happens to be stored in his urine.
this is the first time that a dog has like stayed the night with us, like stayed for more than like a few hours. But I want to bring something up.
Here we go.
Why are we passing all the blame to the dogs? These cute little furry, our best friends, these innocent creatures. What if this is just a giant cover up for Alyssa peeing her bed?
Whoa. That's crazy.
That's what I think.
Absolutely not.
That is a fetish.
Look at that face.
I think that is the
Guilty
face,
ass face.
No, that is the face of innocence and just sweetness all around.
Alyssa, did you pee in your bed?
No.
I
Why?
think she peed in her
As
bed
the
and found the
defendant,
perfect scapegoat.
He pees everywhere.
Do you get
That's why he's
have
not
you-
allowed in my
Do you
bed.
get cold at night sometimes?
I do get a bit chilly
Interesting. And
Yeah.
what is warm?
when I'm.
Alyssa's urine. You know what I mean? So you'd spray down a layer of heat, get your body on top of it.
I didn't pee in my bed
And
because it was
just
in the middle of the
marinate.
day.
That's when we found it. Okay.
Yeah, it could have
That's
been that
not
night.
when it could have happened.
Also, I wasn't the one sleeping in my bed.
I also tasted
But
it, and it
could've
tastes like
been.
It
yours.
could have been before because your mom was cleaning the sheets because Nora, her dog, got a lot of hair in them. She didn't want to sleep in them. All of a sudden, the sheets start to come off, and then, ooh, Alyssa gets all defensive. She goes, Handsome must have peed in my bed.
I'm sorry. Did you say you tasted it?
What? Wait, I missed that.
I don't give a sheet.
But Alyssa, hit the button. Hit the button. You got it. It's a blue one. Yeah, there we go.